Good morning and welcome back to Tarot Tats and Tea. It's a while since I've done any crafting on my channel, so I thought I would share this Christmas project that I've got going. It's just something to make some handmade gifts for people, you know, just something a little extra to add into Christmas stockings of friends and family. You're probably wondering, what the heck is Elaine doing with what looks to be light bulbs on orange sticks? On lollipop sticks. Well, I've bought a set of clear baubles, okay, and basically I've just taken this little spring mechanism that holds the silver tops on off them. Just have to squeeze them to get them back into the bauble when I'm finished. And the bauble itself I've put here on top of a lollipop stick. The lollipop sticks I've put standing in a box. I just used a craft knife, this one here, to make very thin cuts into the box so that it's a nice fit and holds the sticks nice and steady. Basically, we're just going to make some Christmas decorations, but before we go ahead with these, I'll just put this to one side and show you what I'm going to be using here. I'm using metallic paints, acrylic paints by, these ones are by Shuttlecraft, I think it is. Yes, Shuttle Art. Okay, and these you can get on Amazon. It comes with a nice little mixing tray, so I won't be needing that today. And it also comes with some brushes, which is very nice. These arrived yesterday, so I could get on with my project today. We have pearl white. We have colours range from rich espresso through plum, burgundy, red, green, blue, purplish blue or bluish purple, and then purple itself, teal, flash black, and all these have like a metallic look to them. Reddish brown, pearl white, yellow, green, gold, silver, ocean blue, aqua green, orange. We have champagne gold and pink. Well, I want to use, let me see, I think I'll use a little bit of champagne gold today. I also want to use blues, shades of blue, so I'm going to look at this blue here. It's just a straightforward blue, ocean blue, and I'm going to add a little bit of teal to this one. Okay, this is just for one of them. I'm not going to mix a huge amount of mixture together. I'm just going to pop these back over here. And let's have a look at what we've got. So we've also got mica pigments here that I'll be using. Just need to take out some cups. Now, I'm not going to need to mix a huge amount because the baubles are only small. I'm using some craft paint, which is PVA glue. I'm not sure if that one's still okay to use because there's only a little bit left in that. Actually, that looks like it's time to bin it, to be honest. I'm going to use the PVA glue clear. I'm going to try using the clear PVA glue, see how that works. I want some water. Just bear with me, I'll go and fetch the water. I'm going to put PVA glue. Now, this is just a cheap PVA glue from The Works. It's clear PVA. I do have white PVA there, but I'm just going to give this a go with the clear, see how it works. This is basically my pouring medium. I've laid a black bin bag on here, so hopefully it catches most of the mess. I want a small amount of water. Don't need too much. Just enough to make this medium run, but not too runny. And I'm going to add my colours. First of all, I'm going to mix this. Let's just see what one drop of this does. It will be very interesting to see what that does. Christmas, some of my frankincense oil that I use on my joints. I won't be doing this with all of them because it's expensive stuff. There we go. Only want a little bit, so come on. Yeah, that's staying there a bit longer. Perfect. Using the clear glue at this moment is better simply because you can see that your paint has mixed in with your glue and there's no spaces. Because when I'm using the white PVA, it has all my white paint mixed with my glue properly. Well, on this occasion we can safely say yes, it has. Now, this is the ocean blue. I don't know if you can see the metallic colour on here. I'll try and hold it as much. There you go. That's ocean blue. The teal, that's where I get paint all over my fingers, there you go, you see that on the teal. Then we have blue, just blue, I'd call it lovely baby blue. And I'm using champagne gold here. See the metallic colour sheen of it. Okay. Okay, these are drying off nicely. They're quite, they're a little bit translucent in a way, that was sort of opaque really, not translucent, but you can see the glitter of gold and the shimmer of the metallics on them. The way the light is shining on them, you're seeing right through them, you're not seeing the colours I'm seeing. But these so far are looking lovely. I think once they've dried, I will do another pour over them just so that they're not, you know, as see-through, so to speak. But another method I'm going to use now, I'm mixing here my water and my glue. Okay, this time I've decided to try this PVA glue here, just craft PVA glue that I got in Mr. Price. I'm just mixing it there with a little bit of water to give it that runny texture. Perfect, that's exactly how I want it. So I'll add the colours to these in a second, but this is a different way now. See, what I'm going to do, when I've got the colour exactly how I want it on these, I'm going to use Galeria Gloss Varnish, okay, and that will give that a nice shiny finish. An alternative way of doing this, so that you don't have to use gloss, it sort of cuts that step out, and you don't actually pour the paints into a dirty pour, you do them individually, is to use the actual bauble as the gloss itself. So you're actually decorating the inside of the bauble. Okay, so I'm back this evening having painted a number of baubles today. Some of them have been successful, a couple haven't, but I'm going to redo those. But let me just show you the ones that are dry. I have created 4 of these. So these are the blue ones, and as you can see, I don't know if you can pick up there, we have glitter on them. Different shades of blue throughout with a little bit of white. And here is another one from that set. So I have 4 like this, and they're just hanging on a branch here in my room at the moment. Now these are 4 that I had poured paint into the actual bauble. It dried, well, it's not so much dried, but it was okay, but all the colour ran out and we were left with just one colour. Albeit it's nice and sparkly, I just wanted more than just one colour, and it's as though all the colour's running out slowly but surely. So what I have done, these 4 here, like I say, these I had also painted inside, but I'm just going to take this off, this one's pretty dry. I've repainted them on the outside, and you can see all the different colours there. You're not getting the nice, let's have a look if I can turn that light up there. Don't want to just blind you with the light, so that's a little bit better. That's a brighter red, and there's a lot of gold fleck in there. There's still quite a lot on that needs to dry. And we have a nice, I won't touch that one just yet, it's not quite dry. This one, yeah, that's dry enough for me to show you. These are purples and golds. Again, I don't think you can see it properly in this light. They actually look lovely. So those are going, when they're dry, they're going to have the ends put on. And I might, will I glitter these ones? I don't think I will. I quite like those without the glitter. They're actually lovely colours. And then the 4 that I painted inside here, I'm going to repaint them on the outside, and then I'll spray them with a varnish to hold the colour on the bauble. So that's been what I've been doing today. The puddle of paint is slowly drying, so I'll be able to peel that off and use that in other art projects. So my tarot table today has become a crafting table, and I'm very careful not to get any craft stuff onto my tarot pieces. But yeah, this is the dual purpose of my desk in this room. So now I have a little bit of pouring paint here, so I'm going to pour it out onto a small canvas and see what I get. So for tonight, I hope you've enjoyed this. Take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye now.